I would say this year has been very interesting. Um, the season didn't start out like usually how I would like it to start out. Um, it was kind of slow for me. I didn't know what was what was going on, but it was like the motivation wasn't there. And it wasn't until about like the end of May, beginning of June, when I like snapped into it and started like trying to get in shape and getting ready for the Olympics. So I would say very interesting, but I'm just blessed to still walk away with the medal. I don't know why it just wasn't clicking for me. I was just kind of tired. I'm like, I'm going in my fourth year again, like, yes, Olympics. And in my head, I'm like, I've already been to two. I have a gold medal already. Who cares? But it wasn't until it got closer, I said, well, I do care. I do want to walk away with the medal. And I mean, I walked away with a medal, so I'm okay with that. So I have two Olympic medals. I'm grateful for that. I'm such like an overachiever. I don't like silver or bronze. And so, yes, I'm grateful to have two Olympic medals. I'm still mad it's not two gold medals. But, it's just that's just a mix of things. I think, moving forward, I know what to do better. I'm older now, so yeah. I was like Olympics. I was perfectly like not stressed out. Usually, like I'll cry before a race or like I get really anxious, and that wasn't the case. I was excited. I was too excited for the Olympic final, and I almost false started. Like I was flinching in the block. I was like, shoot. And yeah, like I was okay, but I think my Diamond Leagues prepared me for that. The stadium, yes, it's Olympics. I've been here twice before, so I was like, the name of the meet doesn't change what's happening right now. And the stadium I'm used to. I compete in big stadiums like that all the time for Diamond League. So yeah, I was excited and kind of learned don't do that. when it I don't know, when it comes to track, like certain days people show up. There's gonna be days where if you're not on your A game, somebody else is on their A game and they can win. That day it just wasn't my day. And there's nothing for me to dwell on. I still have something to be thankful for. Yeah, that's why I just kept pushing on forwards. I wasn't afraid to race nobody. I've raced everybody already. I know like it's an Olympic year, but like I said, I didn't get it together until the end of May. So like the races that I did lose before, I didn't care. And it sounds bad, but it was to the point where it was like, I don't care. Like if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Which is not a good mindset to have. You should always want to go out there to win. And I got too comfortable to the point where I was like, well, if I lose, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's okay. And that's not good to have. That's not good to have, at least at this stage. Just because your career could just go downhill when you start thinking like that. So, yeah. It could have been much better, I feel like. And I probably would have felt a lot better if I was like, everything was just 100%. I wasn't at 100% competing. So the fact that in some races I barely lost and I'm not at 100% and I'm competing against people that are doing everything to run these times, I know when I do decide to give that 100%, when I do decide to do what I need to do, I'll be okay. I have another 4 years under my belt, of course, and probably maybe 6, whenever my body just wants to stop. But I don't know, like to me, I have the pressure of like, I have to make sure like Puerto Rico flag is up there when we're on the podium. I have to watch that flag. Like, I don't know, it's just the pressure behind it. So yeah, like if it was just, if I didn't have that, I think I'd be okay. But I also like feel like I still have that pressure. So, but it's a good and bad thing.